Hello, little update video because I don't like disappearing. So I write a lot of songs, and up until recently I didn't do very much with any of them, but I set a goal for myself to try to have something substantial come out every 3 months or so, because that's what felt realistic to me. Last year I wrote an album all about superstitions and conspiracies and the Magnus archives, and it lined up really well to have it come out on a Friday the 13th in February. So at the end of November I decided I will release this in February. And the album was sort of about all these different fears that I have and about different ways that they manifest and stuff I'm afraid of happening to me. And I was like, this will be so good for me to have out there. This will help me dismiss all these irrational fears that I have. And in the time between recording it in November and releasing it in February, every single one of those things happened. And naturally this changed the context of the album quite a bit, enough that I couldn't release it. But, things happen. I got a bunch of the scrapped songs from those writing sessions and made them all good and all fit together nicely, and then I wrote another 5 or so, and I was like, cool, here's an album about new superstitions. I'll release this one, it'll be fun. And luckily, there was another Friday the 13th in March, so I figured I'll release this in March. And you'll never guess what happened a second time. There's only so much persevering a person can do. So there's about 25 songs that I've recorded that won't be coming out anytime soon, if ever. But I went through the albums and found a few of the safest ones to release as a sort of bookmark EP, and that'll be coming out whenever it finishes processing on streaming. Just a little something saying here's where these albums would have been. In the meantime, here's a tiny clip of all those songs.
There is nothing that can protect me.
I didn't know he knew how to do that.
A succulent Chinese meal. Democracy manifest.
I saw that it was anything but.
The mirror's broken again. I'm not burned by the light, wondering why this mother's so sharp. Also, if you make music, please join my Discord server.